Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, we are going to be building a little bit of a haunted house. Halloween is coming up, and I'm in the holiday spirit. And I want to build a bit of a haunted house. I think we will do it kind of along this pathway, add yet another thing to this pathway, just to kind of add interest that we can come back to later. But mostly, I kind of wanted to put it in the mesa, but I didn't really know where to put it. I was looking around, and I couldn't really find any space where it would have made sense. So I think we're going to put it out here instead. Maybe, let's see, what would be a good place for this? I think we've got our other house kind of up over this way. Yeah, I can see it. Just right over there. You can kind of see it peeking through. So maybe we'll put it kind of in this general area right here. This could be a decent spot for it. Or maybe like right in here, actually. This was probably a better spot. Yeah. Right here. Okay, so let's get a couple things together. I also need to eat some food. I'm getting hungry, it seems. Let's just throw down a ender chest here and a couple other chests right here to kind of put all this stuff into a holding area, if you will. I've got a couple resources and things that I brought with me. Some pumpkins, some mossy stone, and stuff like that. But it looks like I am going to have to clear out some space as well. So let me get on that, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Alright guys, I am back. So I'm looking around, and I think I'm ready to start kind of laying out a little bit of a foundation here. And I think I kind of want this house to be made primarily out of jungle wood, which is kind of an interesting choice. But I think it'll give it kind of that spooky feel that we want. And then we can use some other materials to kind of mess it up and stuff as well. So let's see. We need to figure out a bit of a house shape. And we're going to have the path. It'll come here. And then we'll have a pathway that kind of leads over this way. So I think the front of the house is going to be kind of along here. So let's maybe put down, let's see, if our front door is like right here, we can figure out, let's trim this back. And we'll go grass like that. That's a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. So, let's just start putting down blocks, I guess. So we'll say about here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a block there. So this will be 13. Which gives us a nice odd number. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would put us at 9. And then we'll line those up. And then maybe this part of the house will kind of bring out a little bit. Or maybe we'll put, maybe like here. We'll put like a little gap. 3, 3, and 3. So we'll have like a little section that comes out of the house right there. I don't know about that. I don't like it. I think we'll bring it out here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. To here. And then to there. So we'll end up with kind of an L-shaped house. Yeah. I think that'll work. Okay. Then we'll kind of bring, let's just figure all of this out. Like so. That looks good. And we'll say our front entrance will be, actually we can have this be like a porch right here. That could be kind of cool. And then we'll say that this will ultimately be our front entrance. So we'll just kind of mark that off like such. Tell me I have a bed. I don't have a bed. Of course I don't have a bed. Okay. I believe there is a bed in the hobbit hole, which should be like right over here. I'm gonna go get it and take it with me. All right, I'll be back with you in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back. So let's start off by kind of building this up a little bit, and we know if we know that this is going to be a deck right here, that means that this will essentially be our foundation. So from here, I think we're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And that will essentially be the height of our house. And then these could be like windows or something. And I think that'll work out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do that over here. That's perfectly fine. So 1, 2. Right. Yeah. Good. Okay. So let's get this put in place, and let me just bring this up along the length of the whole house. All right, so that's taken care of. Now for the floors, I think I want to go with oak primarily. And we can save ourselves some pretty significant resources by making this oak slabs instead of stairs, or instead of full blocks, I should say. So let's just see if we can get all of this filled in here. There we go. How we doing? We're not going to have quite enough, I don't think. Well, maybe we will. We'll go until we run out, and then if I need to make more, I can do so. Let's see here. Get that back. And yeah, I think actually we will have enough. I think we'll have just enough. Good. There we go. All right, so this will be our floor in this little place. Man, jungle is such an ugly wood compared with some of the other ones. Maybe I'm kind of re-questioning. I'm kind of rethinking that decision to use jungle wood. We'll see. We'll play around with it, and maybe I'll change it if I ultimately decide that I don't like it. So I'm thinking like right here, we'll have like a staircase that leads up. And then this will be our little porch right here, right? So you'll be able to get up in here. How does spruce look with this next to the jungle wood? It looks okay. It doesn't look amazing. That's for sure. I do need some spruce fences, though. Let's just make like 12 of those. And we'll put those down right here. And I think that works. Let's grab our jungle wood again. And I think what I'm going to do is have a larger window right here instead of 2 smaller ones. So it'll look something like this. Now, the other thing to keep in mind too is that we're going to go in here and we're going to add a lot of the kind of messy, broken detail, because this is a haunted house. It's supposed to be kind of mangled and destroyed and kind of spooky and scary. That's certainly something we want. So let's just kind of knock out some spaces here for windows. There we go. And then 2 more right here. And we'll probably make these windows appear like they're kind of broken. We'll just put glass panes in some of the spots, and that'll give us kind of a broken window effect, which I think is pretty cool. There we go. And then here, we can't fit another full window. Maybe we'll just leave it like that, and we'll put something else out back there. That could be kind of cool. We'll do that. Or maybe, this would probably be better. We'll do this instead. We'll just bring these windows over a little bit so they're more centered. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. There we go. All right, so we got our window spots knocked out. And we're going to keep this house relatively simple. It's not supposed to be a big project, and it's not supposed to be, anything too incredible. So I'm not going to worry too much about some of this stuff. This foundation, though, definitely, we got to do something there. We also need to kind of get into the inside of the house and add some little... Oh, and this is grass down here. Okay, so we'll have to use coarse dirt. That's fine. Let's just kind of get in here, knock out some spots in the floor, and we're going to end up putting kind of coarse dirt into these spots. Oh, the other thing that would actually be kind of cool, now that I think about it, we could kind of put like some holes in the floor, which normally I hate doing because then you kind of fall into the floor as you're walking around. But this would kind of give the illusion that the whole thing is really kind of in rough shape. It's seen better days, so to speak, which I think that's a great plan, actually. And we'll just kind of get back in here and we'll add some coarse dirt in. Let's see. Let's put a slab there. And then we'll add in some coarse dirt. I would almost prefer to use regular dirt here, but if we do that, the grass is going to spread to it, and that's something we don't want. So let's just kind of do maybe a coarse dirt right here as well. How's that look? Yeah, that's pretty beat up. That's good. That's good. All right, now for the roof. I was kind of leaning towards doing a spruce roof, but I don't know how that's going to look on this thing. Then again, I suppose there's really only one way to find out. So, let's make some spruce stairs. Let's actually hold off on those. There we go. That should be enough. And let's just kind of work our way up here. There we go. And we'll put one more level onto here with jungle wood, and that way we can put our roof attached to this, which I think will be good. Oop. There we go. And there we go. All right, so let's see. Roof here. So it'll come all the way across. Ooh, that's breaking. Whatever, I'll pick it up later. So this did it again. There we go. So this will come out like that. And this will come out to here. And then we'll do kind of something similar right here, I think. And then here it's going to have to kind of turn and up like that. And then let's see, right here. Oh, I fell. That's okay. There we go. So we'll get something kind of going like that. Let's just see. How does that look? I'm still not entirely sold on the jungle wood, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Once we get in here and we add some detail to it and do some other things to kind of make it so you don't really see all the jungle wood that badly, I think it'll be okay. All right. Right here. Now we need to do our roof shape. I think I'm going to keep this a pretty... Well, actually, this is huge. So maybe we'll do like a slab roof. I think that might be better. Like a half slab slope. Do that. Here and here. Let's make some spruce slabs. Let's make a lot of spruce slabs, actually, because we're going to need them. If we're going to do a slab roof, we're going to need a massive quantity of these guys. And let's see. So it'll be a very gradual slope. Here, there. Over, up, up, over, up. So it'll essentially be like that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Oh, that's not right. Here we go. There. And then you come up like that. And then I guess right here we'll do the same thing, even though it'll be a much shallower slope. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. And then we'll bring all of these guys over like so. And I'll get back down here in a minute to... Ooh. Just kidding. That one will stay where it is. These down underneath here. We're going to have to cover that up. That's fine. It's fine. Well, we're going to put some sort of slab, like, at the top half of this block to cover up these kind of inner workings of the roof. Otherwise, it's going to look really, really terrible, and that's not what we want. We will definitely get in here, though, and mess up this roof in a little bit. First, though, I just want to kind of get the roof in place. Because when I'm doing this type of build, where I'm planning for it to essentially look ruined and decrepit and all that kind of stuff, I need to have kind of a base to work with. I'd prefer to build it and then mess it up, rather than mess it up as I'm building it. That's kind of, if that makes any sense. Maybe it does. It makes sense in my brain. Works for me. And that should basically do it. Right there, and then finally... There. All right, so that gives us a roof. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, that looks all right. We need more jungle wood. Jungle wood planks, here we go. We're going to need more of this, because we have to get up here and cover a lot of these kind of behind areas so that you can't see them from outside. Okay, that looks good. Let's just kind of... Come on, get up there. There we go. Let's just kind of do the same right here. That looks good. And it doesn't have to look good from the inside because, as I said, we're going to put stuff up here to cover all that stuff up. Because it looks... Yeah. All right. So we've got kind of our base house shape. I think we need some pillars in here. And I think our best bet's probably going to be oak wood. Or not pillars, rafters. Rafters, that's the word I was looking for. So maybe we'll do that. I think we want to do that at this level. Let's run up an oak pillar there. And then maybe another one right here. And just kind of bring that across to about here or so. So we'll have kind of a pillar. And then maybe just those. Or actually, I think we'll do one more along this edge. Like that. And then along this edge as well. Right here. There we go. That should work. And then we can take slabs and fill that in. And there's going to be spots where we knock out holes or do all sorts of little things. We'll also play with lighting in here. I think once it's all done, it's going to be pretty cool. Let's get all of this in place. Oop. Come back, you. There we go. We'll do that. And then finally, right there. There we go. So we've got kind of a haunted house shape. Let's just put that back for the minute. This jungle wood is just... There's a reason that I never build with jungle wood. It doesn't exactly look stunning, does it? Man. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just kind of trim that tree a little bit. That looks better. Alright, so we've got something going like that. And I'm going to save a lot of these other materials. I've got some glass panes down over this way. Do. This house, on the other hand, I think is gorgeous. I love this house. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's all overgrown, and it's not really spooky. It's not scary, but it's definitely, I don't know. This is where I actually got a bed from. I totally had a bed over here that I had forgotten about. Let's grab some of these spruce stairs, actually. Those might come in handy. Let's grab some of these materials to bring with us. I think we'll go with the dark oak door. And then let's grab some regular glass. And bone meal. We will definitely need bone meal and probably some vines and stuff as well while we're at it. Okay, cool. Let's just bring this stuff back with us. And we'll put some windows in this thing. And then I think, let's see. We need a door. I don't know. It's supposed to be an ugly house, okay? It's not supposed to be pretty. I know it's an ugly house. I know this. I'm fully aware. Why do I not? Okay, whatever. Let's put these windows in place. Actually, we probably shouldn't spend too much on glass. Although I do have a silk touch pick. So it's not like I'm going to lose the glass forever. Let's just get all that in place. Like so. I hear a spider. I feel like there's a spider that spawned up here. Am I right? Sure enough, look at that. Lots of spiders. Man, they're everywhere. Hi, go away. Whew. All right, so, house is not mob safe. That's fine. It's okay. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's just, it seems we've managed to develop a spider farm. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll just put a couple torches up here temporarily. That should keep anything from being able to spawn. And then, there we go. I wanted to get that string. Okay, that should be good. It would be kind of cool to... I don't think those lights up there are going to stay permanent. But for now, we'll just kind of leave them up there. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know about this open floor plan either. I may want to split this up into rooms. We'll see. We'll see. I do think, though, that I am out of time for this episode, guys. We got a pretty good start on this. I think we'll be able to finish it in the next episode. We'll do all the landscaping outside. We'll do all the little kind of spooky details inside. I've got some ideas for that. If you have ideas, by all means, let me know. I could certainly... I'm always open to suggestions. Let's put it that way. But anyway, that is going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.